Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Luke Thick. I thought I'd give you a video update. Maybe start doing that. See, in supplement too, I always send out those email updates. Maybe do some video updates, see how you guys like that. I'd love to share with you guys just, same thing I do in email updates with just stories of what's been going on, what's God's been doing in my life, and prayer requests, stuff like that. So I've been doing support raising for the past month in Southern California. I've had lots of opportunities to share with youth groups and small groups, churches, lots of individuals, and some people have been hopping on my support team. Some people aren't in a position to, and that's totally okay. And God's really been providing, and the rubber has been meeting the road because I have been, we're just watching my bank account just dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. But then as that gets lower and lower, my head continually gets upturned higher and higher until I can only look at God. And I'm just saying, okay, God, you gotta come through. I'm looking at you. And then he comes through in just an insanely major way. And I wonder why I was even worried, because he always comes through in the past and is just so clutch, really a great way to describe God. And but that's what God's been doing. It's been really cool. And speaking of speaking at places, that's where I want to share this story with you guys. It's nuts. Like I said, I've had lots of opportunities to speak places. I was speaking at this youth group in Southern California, and there was like junior hires and high schoolers, and that's what I was teaching to, and I shared my heart out. I shared about missions. I shared about the very thing that God has laid on my heart. Man, I share it when I do it. And I shared that. People went off to small groups, and I stick around because I want to be available. Maybe people have questions about Papua New Guinea, or someone wants to join my support team or something like that. And so I stuck around, and after the night, there was this young 19-year-old man that came up to me named Matt, and he said this. He said, "Thanks for sharing, man. I think I'm called to be a missionary." What? Yes! I was flabbergasted. I could not believe that God used the words that came out of my mouth to move this guy's heart to the direction of going overseas, to going and being a missionary. I mean, I think, I'm really pumped and excited when people want to support me financially, pray for me, whatever. You can give your money, give your time in prayer. But this guy was challenged to give his entire life. And I'm not discrediting any of those other things. That's simply how plenty of people participate in the Great Commission. But it's just so huge that this guy was affected to give up his entire life. And I was blown away. My jaw dropped. I'm surprised I still even have a jaw. I figured I'd left it there just because I was so flabbergasted. And that's probably like my highlight of the month and what God's been doing. Besides that, I kind of already shared, and God's been providing, and it's been really cool. And I'd love to share some prayer requests with you guys as well. I would love, of course, always to pray for more people to go to the mission field, that more people would translate Bibles, that Bibles would be translated, that they would continue on and they wouldn't leave the field and stuff like that. As well as for Matt, this guy, that he is one of the very ones that would end up doing it and would continue through to the end. I would also love prayer for me and my girlfriend Reba, that we would grow closer and closer to Jesus and subsequently closer to each other. And I would also love prayer for support and provision, that God would be stirring people's hearts up to go and support and want to partner with me in seeing a mature church established, seeing the Bible translated in a language it's never been in before in Papua New Guinea. So yeah, those would be my prayer requests. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for praying. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't know, that's what all the YouTubers say. I figured I'd say it. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.